Yo, what is good, guys? Daniel here. My eye is twitching, and there might be a few reasons of why that's happening. Now, that's been happening for a couple months now. Right when the coronavirus started, my eye's been twitching. Also, people are sleeping. I don't want to be too loud right now, so I'm not going to do my usual, intro. However, something is coming. Something big is coming. Something astronomical is coming. Now, I've told you guys a little bit about what this is, what this thing is, but as you see on the screen right here, as I'm showing you, what is mainstream telling you now? Mainstream news will always give you one truth, and that's with one hand, and with the other hand, they will give you a lie. The truth is, yes, something is opening up. Ozone layer doesn't exist. It's not called an ozone layer. That's just what the mainstream calls it. What it is it's an electromagnetic field or a grid around the earth. Some call it the firmament. They call it the firmament in the Bible. The firmament, flat earthers call it the dome, if you will. It is an electromagnetic field, a torus field around the earth. Now, they won't tell you this in school. A lot of people are rolling their eyes right now. Doesn't matter. All right? All that matters is I told you, you can look back in the other videos, I told you the firmament was going to open, and the scientists were going to tell you this, and they are going to warn of a solar flare. I said this. All right? I said this. Now, what is really going to happen? And what does this mean for all of us? Well, nothing to fear, guys. But they will use it to make you afraid. Why? Because we are moving into the age of Aquarius, the age of unity. That's why they are doing social distancing right now. They don't want you coming together. Because if you come together right now, it's over for them. All right? Everybody's waking up. You saw the video about Bill Gates. There's like 50,000 comments or whatever, and 99.9% of them are negative towards him. So the population is waking up. They cannot afford that. They must make somebody, they must put the people into fear. So their plan is a large crisis. Now, this crisis is going to be bigger than the coronavirus. Wow, even more fear. All right? And even harder for the population to catch on to. Because they don't tell you anything about what's going on in the world, okay? All right? There's a freaking electromagnetic field or a grid around us, which keeps in our frequency and keeps out other frequencies from other realms inside of this cosmic egg or whatever you want to call this place. They want you to believe that we are living on a globe with atmosphere up here and ozone layer and then space. Well, you guys, that's probably not the 100% truth. Now, I would say that yes, we are in a globe. In a globe. You heard the word there. In a globe. With the circular part being the electromagnetic field. Or the torus field. The surface being flat. And the surface having many extra terrains. Extraterrestrial planes. Outside of where we currently exist. So there might be many domes, if you will, separating the realms. Now, could be wrong. This is from a lot of research. This is connecting the dots. This is syncretism. You will not be able to find any of this anywhere. Nowhere. At all. Because this is all occult knowledge that they keep from you. And they keep it from you for a very good reason, because you guys keep repeating the same cycle. Where it's like, this shit starts happening and then you're like, whoa, what's going on? You have to listen to the scientists because you don't know nothing. Well, you guys think it's a little bit weird, just maybe a little bit weird that you don't know nothing? And you have to go and get certificates and jump through all their little hoops to even start learning about that stuff? They keep all the technology away from you, all the knowledge away from you. But that's not weird, is it? No, it's not weird. Oh, you just have to go and get the degrees. The degrees, yeah, from a college system that's completely failing right now, all right? It's all bull, all right? They're holding the knowledge from you, all right? This is a world run by mad scientists. So push that aside for a second. They're telling you that the ozone layer is opening up from the north. What's at the north? What have I been saying? Eden, the black sun at the north. Beyond the north is Eden, the center, where there is the hole, which has the black sun, and that's where the spirit comes out of the hole, where you get the Holy Spirit. And I've been telling you guys this. The black sun gives a lot of chi energy, a lot of vril energy, and it's coming in layers and doses and waves right now. And as this hole opens, they feel it, they're going to let you know. You guys need to be afraid. They said it's not the end yet. What does that mean? Oh, soon it will be for you guys. What they're telling you, it's all a lie. It's not true. The truth is that because they give you lie with one hand and they give you truth with the other hand. The truth here is the hand with truth is giving you the facts that yes, the firmament is opening up. Yes, the firmament does block us from electromagnetic frequencies of the sun. Now, those frequencies are going to change the Schumann resonance of this realm, is what it's called. It's a frequency of this realm that we all exist in. It's why we're in 3D right now. It's why we think like we do. We eat the things we do. We resonate with the things that we do. Get it? Resonate? Resonance? So what is happening is the frequencies of other realms are going to come into this realm. Now, that being said, other beings might come into this realm. That's another thing, and that is probably one of the other events, and I might be getting a little bit ahead of myself here. But one of the other things is this frequency is, we're not going to be used to it. So, they told you, number one, the coronavirus was started by someone eating meat. It came from a meat market in China. Now they're also telling you, I saw some my friend told me, some recent articles that are coming out, they're saying, workers are contaminating the meat with coronavirus. Well, you guys, they're going to keep telling you the truth with one hand and the lie with the other. The truth is, yes, if you are eating meat right now, you will start to get sick. You will be getting sick definitely come May, but they're telling you that the sky has opened up now, if you will. It's open. The frequencies are not coming in yet. Why? Because the dark sun, the black sun, is still making its rounds. Once it starts coming in to this realm here, while it's gonna because the firmament is dropping right now, there is going to be room for the black sun to come into this realm and leak its energy, if you will. Now, this frequency and this energy is a lighter Aquarius age energy, which means any dense food that you eat will make you almost immediately sick. My girl told me that she basically, okay, so last night she was about to eat meat because she was hungry, and I was like, I don't know if you want to do that. We just like went swimming in a waterfall in nature. We felt all amazing. We came back and she just goes straight to eating meat, and I was like, she's like, I gotta eat up my food because I bought this, and I was like, okay, good luck, right? And then last night I had a little egg with something with my meal, and then she ate all that chicken, and then what happened was today she went through the waves that I went through 2 weeks ago or whatever when I told you guys, hey, I was laying there for 3 hours and I just felt these constant waves in my stomach of just, like this crazy energy, sweating, palms sweating like crazy. And it's funny, what do they tell you about the coronavirus? It starts as a stomachache, as nausea, and then it moves to you getting sick. Well, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. It's not the coronavirus, okay? It's not 5G. Now, 5G will make it so you can't really get upgraded by the dark sun or the black sun as much. You will feel more uncomfortable from the black sun. So, with this being said, yes, energies from another sun or another realm are coming into this realm. No, it is not bad. It is good. You are healthy, you are semen retaining, and you are, eating green cruciferous vegetables, and you are, basically positive on a higher frequency, living for love and joy, and spending most of your time in nature, away from these other disgusting frequencies from these phones and such like that, and all these lights, these unnatural lights, you will be fine. Now, the only thing is, guys, the Great Awakening must be stopped by these elite. So they're not going to let you guys just keep talking about burning 5G things to the ground. They're not going to let you guys keep talking trash to their puppet, Bill Gates, their front man, Bill Gates. They're not going to let you. All you're doing is showing them your cards. You're showing the elite how awoke you are, how awakened to all of this you are. But they're also at the same time showing them how asleep you are, because nothing on the surface is the truth. You see how I'm telling you there's not even an ozone layer. You didn't know that. You didn't know that. And now you still think I'm crazy and you're fighting it. And that just shows you how much you are basically lost in the system. And for some of you, there's no chance to, be able to break the spell. So you guys fighting the system shows your ignorance. It doesn't show that you're woke, guys. It does not show that you know what's going on. Bill Gates is a front man. He's not the real guy doing it. You understand? All those guys are puppets. All the presidents are puppets. Yes, Donald Trump is with them. If you guys think, oh, he really cares, and oh, Donald Trump's gonna save us, and QAnon, and all this stuff, look, there might be some positive things happening. Of course, you know that there's something called a duality, right? Negative and positive. You have to understand there's something called controlled opposition. It exists and it will always exist, and they will always use it. So if controlled opposition is a thing, what would they be controlling the opposition of right now? There's only a few things going right now that are positive, right? In 2012, it was the Patriot movement. You follow me? Now it's the QAnon movement. Now it's Donald Trump is opposing the WHO. Donald Trump is telling Bill Gates that he's against the microchip to track us after we get vaccines or whatever, right? Which, by the way, I'm never getting a vaccine. I'd die first, but okay, that's besides the point. You guys got to understand, controlled opposition is something they will always use. So stop thinking that the answer is to save the system or to save the matrix. That doesn't make any sense at all. It makes zero sense. The system is not yours. It's the matrix. It's theirs. We will create our own system, and it will be beautiful. All right? Now, besides that point, you show them your cards by attacking the system. When you attack the system, you show them that you don't know who's the real hands controlling the game or what the game even is. And if you want to go deep to what the game even is right now before I explain what's coming, I'll say it like this, and I'll say it very short and sweet. Archons rule the human race. Inorganic beings. They eat fear and anger. Okay? They get inside the minds of humans. They employ them to do their bidding. You can look at it like they're lizards in a fucking spaceship controlling your mind using the moon, or you can look at it like they're demons from another realm. They get inside people's minds. It doesn't matter what it actually is, because you'll never actually know, and maybe you might eventually, but it doesn't matter. What matters is inorganic beings that eat your fear are siphoning your chi. You understand? They're siphoning your energy, and you give them your energy by fighting the system or trying to, basically perpetrate the system and keep the system going and save the system and save the republic. All this shit, okay? Whatever you do to give them your energy, you're giving your energy at a deeper core level to the beings running the people who are running things, okay? That's all you really need to know when it comes to that. And I don't want to go into the details or explain anything on that. Let's move over to what's happening, okay? Right now, the firmament is open. The black sun is coming around. May 21st, May 14th, in that range, there's going to be something that happens, guys. A lot of deaths, though. It will be a lot of pain, most likely between May 14th and May 21st. Don't let yourself be one of those victims, okay? Get healthy now. The flood is coming. Build your ark. What is your ark? Your body, your mind, your soul. 33%, 33%, 33% of your mind, body, and your soul. Now you have a whole. So, you need to be above 50% at least. I recommend getting to about 70%. How do you do that? Eat as healthy as you can. think as healthy as you can and be as healthy as you can. Now, that will get you to a place where you will be upgraded. That will get you to a place where you can be upgraded by this coming black sun. All right? Where you don't have to worry like the government's telling you to worry. Oh, solar flare. No, go outside. Trust me. You might feel a little sick in your stomach. Don't let anybody see you. Okay? If you got to throw up, if you feel like you got to throw up, good. But I recommend going number 2. It's better, right? Don't let people see you sick. Why? Because they'll think you have the virus. All right? You don't have the virus. Your body is being detoxified by nature, by the natural cycle, by this upgrade or reset that is coming. Now, I told you guys this was going to happen. I told you guys this was coming, right? So here it is. The ozone layer's opening up. Well, what you need to know is it's a good thing. And all you need to know is that maybe there might be an alien invasion or a fake one. It doesn't matter. Maybe there might be World War III because you guys are waking up too quick. You understand? And that's fine. You're just showing them all your cards. So the more you show them your cards, the more you fight the system or resist the system, the more they're just going to hit you with the false flag events, the big ones. And that's cool. That's fine. Here's the thing. I think it's all meant to be. That's why on my YouTube channel, I share the 5G towers falling down. That is why I share Bill Gates getting attacked on Instagram. I share these things because it's like you're having a baby, right? And like I obviously I'm a guy, so I don't know exactly what it would be like, but I feel like in past lives I've been a girl and I have had it because I understand like kind of the concept. It's like you go through these contractions, right? And it's like painful. You just want to get it over with, guys. You just want to push, get it out. It's kind of like you're constipated. You just want it out, okay? We are pregnant with something right now and I just want it out. So some of you want to stop the New World Order from happening. I want to make it happen. Because that means that the opposite will also happen. There will be the one world order and the new world order, so there'll be a beautiful thing over here and an ugly thing over here. I want it to happen. I want the split to happen so I can go to the beautiful thing. Because this was already ugly for me, this whole thing that we're living in. It's all ugly for me anyways. Like, I mean, there's beautiful aspects about it. I love making music. I love all this stuff. But I hate sitting in front of the computer day in and day out all the time. I hate, paying taxes to the system. I hate, the fact that they put fluoride in the water. I hate how they poison all the food. They used to spray chemtrails in the sky, and notice they don't really spray too many chemtrails in the sky. What is that? Oh, you know why? Probably because they're too busy to right now. They're in another phase of their operation. All right. So that being said, I want to get this over with. I want to make it happen already. So it's coming. You guys need to build your arc. Get healthy. Get healthy as much as you can. And when I say get healthy, yeah, drink alkaline water. Let me show you something. I have so right here we got, see it's really dark. That's water, guys. That's not coffee. That's water. It's very dark because I put a lot of shilajit in there. All right. Now there's also lemon in there and lemon and shilajit. That right there is going to make this pineal gland tingle. Now, how I do it is I go all in. Now, this over here as well, Daily Advantage, multivitamin right here. There is some greens in here that will clean my whole body out. All right. There is, can't think of it off the top of my head. What is in here again? I don't know. The greens that I have it right here. Okay, spirulina. Spirulina is one of them. That is in here already, and this will clean. So, this is a superfood that actually cleans you out of heavy metals and toxins, which is very, very good in this day and age. Because if you have heavy metals in your body, that is what's going to make you sick. That is why you're going to throw up. That is why you will have diarrhea come the black sun. All right? If you aren't feeling sick from the black sun, you will only feel excited. You will feel pumped up, ready to. You'll have so much energy that you're like, I gotta do something. You'll be like, like today I was like, I gotta make a new business. I gotta make this happen. I'm gonna do this. I got so excited. I just talked on the phone for like 3 hours. Didn't even create anything. That's my form of procrastination, just talking about the idea I have. But or take 2 at a time with these. Now, here's another thing. When you take vitamins like these, spirulina and whatnot, if you're eating meat or you're eating like super unhealthy foods, you'll get sick to your stomach just from these right here. Because it's a detox. These things will detox you. And that's the same thing with if you take psychedelics like ayahuasca, you just throw up. You gotta understand, like, it's cleansing you. It's doing what it's supposed to do, right? You take there's a couple other things, mushrooms. You just feel like you need to go to the bathroom. Sometimes when you smoke some sort of like weed, you might feel like you need to go to the bathroom right away. So herbs act like medicine. That's kind of what's going to happen. When the sun comes, it's going to act like medicine. It's going to want to upgrade you. And if you're not ready to be upgraded, you need to be detoxified first, because it's going to renew our whole bodies. What does it say in the Bible? Your body will be made new. Now, I've also heard that people are going to be able to run faster, jump faster, do a bunch of crazy things like that. The only thing is, like, living in this society, you guys, you got to stay clean. You got, like, the karma you have to pay is you got to eat healthy and you got to drink and stay healthy. Because we in Babylon, you know? It's toxic here. So, come December, maybe World War III, maybe false alien invasion or real alien invasion, because there will be an opening of the realms and beings will be able to come to and fro. You know, Martin Kenny, he wants to go to the north. When it opens up completely, top to bottom, he wants to go actually over into the north. See, if you guys saw that, ozone layer, huge ozone hole in the sky, you'd be like, oh, what's going on now? How much worse could it get in 2020, right? Well, it's not something bad that's happening. It's something good that's happening, but you would have got scared, and you would have thought, oh, wow, this is end times, revelations, whatever. But it's actually just a cover-up for a new age being brought in. Yes, end times, end of the times that we were just in. The rest of this is just potent. Ready? Oh my goodness. It just tastes like dirt. Straight shilajit, but it's good. I love that taste. Now, the only other thing I would say about all of this, about what's happening right now, is you cleanse out your body, then what? Well, I would say this. There's going to be more fear and more stuff on the news and the media and stuff like that. I don't think the internet will go down until September, if it goes down at all. Okay? So you have the summer to do something, right? And so when it comes to what to do, well, at the moment, you know, I'm building this community of community builders. And over the summer, I'm going to be helping people actually create their own communities. And we're all going to get together and we're going to brainstorm things. But not only that, I'm going to show you how you can make money online in this coming month. The goal here is to sell products to people that they actually need, which basically is survival gear, thrival gear, living off the grid gear, and anything that helps people actually make money, right? in these times right now. But at the same time, you make money, you build a community. So when money doesn't exist, you have the community. You're left with the community. And then while money does exist, you take the money and you spend it immediately. Don't hold on to the money. Do not save. Spend it on what you need immediately. Whether that's a space, you buying land. And by the way, I would not buy land you need to do more research before you purchase a piece of land, because the United Nations has a huge plan. By 2030, they're going to have everybody in compacted like little cities. All rural area in the United States, people will be moved out of and into the cities. So the goal is not to stay here. The goal right now is to get as many people together as we can and get ourselves all in the right position that we need to be. So number one, you need to get your survival gear on point. You need to have a D-Day bag or a bug out bag or whatever you want to call it, where it's basically like 35 to 40 pounds or maybe 50 pounds. And you have your stove, you have your binoculars, you have your sleeping bag, you have your tent, you have your flashlights, you have your ghillie suits, you have your dry clothes, you have your survival blanket, emergency survival blanket, in case you fall into water. You get all of these things on point, and your survival knowledge on point, so what to eat, what not to eat, berries to eat, stuff like that. You need to brush up on these things. All of us need to brush up on these things now. And then we need to brush up on or learn what to plant, what not to plant. And I'm going to be going over this in my course. So if you guys are in the free course, first link in the description, you will have all this content as I put it out. Yes, it's called the Virtually Instant Manifestation Technique now, but it might change. I might change the name completely to whatever it encompasses at that time. However, I'm going to keep adding to that module all these basic things: survival, thrival, how to plant food, what kind of animals you want around so that they eat the bugs, or what kind of insects to have around, or how to plant this, how to find the right type of soil, all these things. As I learn, I will upload it, okay? I will upload all the content there. Once we have all this content, well, we're going to need to buy things for those things. So we're going to buy from each other, and I'm going to show you how we can do that with Amazon affiliate. We can also do that by drop shipping, a bunch of different things. And then I will teach you guys how you can go out there and make your money yourself by selling to people the things that awake people would need. So all these things that you're buying, other people out there just like you are buying for the same reasons. So I'm going to show you how you can sell to those people, but at the same time you give them a bonus, which is maybe my course, or maybe your course, or your program, your community, right? And it brings them in, and it fosters them, gives them the information that they need, builds your community stronger. You just made money, and you brought somebody into your community that now is going to help you grow. And when everything falls to shit, if it does, then we have each other. So that's like my main master plan, is I want to teach everybody how to do exactly what I'm doing. And then we all do it together. That's the main master plan. So to stay on tabs with that and up to date with where I'm at on that, with the content I'm putting out and what I'm doing, just first two links in the description. Go get into the program, the main program, and go. It's totally free. And then also go jump in the free Facebook group as well. At the moment, my game plan right now is to sell a crystal. I'm going to drop ship a crystal, basically with Facebook ads, and my plan is to then give those people the course for free as a bonus. I make a little bit of money off those ads, and then here in the background, everybody, that's when I have like a big group. I'll have a bigger group, because right now there's only like 70 people in the course from the YouTube channel, right? Because I only have like 1.4K subscribers, so like 70 of you jumped in there. Awesome. That's super awesome, guys. But I want to have at least 10,000 people in there, and then I want to see maybe if I can get 500 out of those 10,000 people to actually take action and start building their own communities. 500 people to start making their own money this summer and start making a lot of money. We all start making a lot of money online, and we all start helping each other. And then we all start giving each other the right information. Anything we learn that we need to know in these times, you put into your community, which is connected inside of my community. Everybody's communities are interconnected. So we all learn the information that we need basically for free. And then anything that involves more of your effort or your time, you sell that. And so we all buy from each other and sell to each other in the background. But in the front, we sell the physical products that everybody needs. Because physical products are easier to sell than digital products. Why? Because physical products, people see it, they know they want it, they know they need it. You just show them that it's good quality, they buy it. Well, a digital product, you have to convince them, you have to show them why, you have to use a lot more testimonials, because people are like, well, why does this guy know this about this? And you want someone to know, like, and trust you before you try to sell them something that is just your words or your effort. Like, I released my my digital products for free here on YouTube, right? And that is because I realized it was so powerful and not a lot of people were buying it, not enough to where, like, in these times, I want to get all those, like, I feel like my words are more powerful than me just selling a product, but I can sell a product and make money and then use that money to buy what I need to buy right now. Because there's things that I need to buy, which I don't have the cash flow right now to actually purchase. So I'm going to build this business up again with a partner. We're going to scale it. And it's also going to bring people in who, you know, they bought a crystal or they bought this bug out bag because they're awake, because they, you know, whatever. But then now they also got this course, this program, which is going to foster them and help them actually play a part in this huge shift in society that we're having right now. So that's basically my overarching plan. If you want to be a part of that, I'm telling you, all you guys that are in the course already, that are in the program, first link in the description, the ones that are already in there, you guys are going to be getting so much more content. And I'm gonna update you as well. There's also emails that I haven't written that were supposed to go out to people that haven't gone out yet. But I'm a little bit behind because right now I've been reading this book, 1,000 Survival Hacks. And we've been taking extensive notes on this. So me and my girl have been reading this, 1,000 Survival Hacks. And then there's also another book that I'm reading that I've read before, but I'm reading again, called Secret Tactics. So this is a martial arts book, and the reason why I'm reading it is because in an apocalyptic scenario, if shit hit the fan right away, you would need to have some self-defense. And since I am not taking martial arts right now, mentally is how you prepare, all right? Also, I am semen retained, and I'm very healthy, so that helps too, right? I'm prepared all day, every day. I'm day 78, semen retention right now, and we're diving deep into these 1,000 survival hacks. Then I'm at the moment still building the funnel up to sell the crystal, give a bonus. My program, we blow the program up. That's when I'm gonna start putting a lot more content into the program for all of you guys. And then I'm going to start helping all of you guys start making your own money right now and building your own communities. And we're all going to combine everything together, and we're going to all invest together in off-the-grid places. Who knows? We might F around and like build an underground bunker, guys. If I had 500 people together and I helped all of those 500 people make like 10 to 100 grand in a summer, right? And everybody had this like income that they could easily, you know, spend on something. If we put that together, 100 people put together like 10 grand, can't even do the math in my head right now. You know, it's like $1 million, right? So I could have been off right there. I think that's correct, right? 10,000 times 100, 10 times 100, 100 times 10. Yeah, it's $1 million. I think it's $1 million. We'd have $1 million. With $1 million, we could probably make something really freaking dope. Where like, literally like, maybe like 250 to 500 people could live underground in any type of weird situation that we would need to, or maybe way off the grid, far away. You know, with running water and all this beautiful stuff still. Planting all this stuff. With $1 million, we could build something so incredible. So if I help people make it that much and they only give 10% to build something together so we all coexist, could be a huge thing, guys. Could be a huge thing. Now, these are all just things off the top of my head I'm spewing, but if it only does 1% of that, 10% of that, we're still flying. We're still doing a lot better than we used to be, or other people that aren't thinking positively like this. And trust me, as this black sun comes, thoughts are going to become quicker, smarter, genius, and dots are going to be connected like crazy, guys. We're going to be on top of the freaking world, flying. So I want you guys to be awake. I want you guys to be healthy. Start getting healthy now. Start doing exactly what you need to do. Get inside the free course. Get inside the Facebook group. It's kind of quiet in the Facebook group right now. And in the free course, new content isn't going up yet, but it will be soon. And in the Facebook group, we will be talking soon. Just get in there, settle in there, and then just wait, because things are about to be changing out there, in here, in all of us. And the future is super bright. And I've been very, very excited today, walking back and forth in my house, just on the phone, like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is exciting. Everybody's waking up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna help people realize, yo, this is the age of Aquarius. The black sun's coming, which means communities, which means this is the age of unity. We can get people to stop watching the news and totally get self-sufficient, start thriving. We can help people make some money right now while the system's still up. We can take that money and just use it to build a bigger community off the grid. And then we build our own community. And then we combine with other communities. We create our own system. We get our own internet up. We get our own everything up. We get our own beautiful technologies that come out. We're gonna have amazing future. And I've just been like talking like that all day. So with that being said, guys, first 2 links in the description. Go hop into that. Stop fighting the system. Start using all your energy within on ideas like this. Okay, build with me, guys. This isn't just a one-man team, guys. It's not just me, all right? It's everybody watching this that's excited. How do you do that? Well, you get inside the course. You also, if you really, really want to help me, and this is for those that are watching the whole way, if you really want to help me scale something online right now. Like, I got like $500 to my name right now, and my friends got a few thousand. So we're going to start putting some money towards these ads to get people in my program. And we're going to start blowing up the program itself. And then, whoever helps me invest in that, first of all, you're going to get profit right away. So it's like you make free money, right? You put in 1,000, you get like, I don't know, depending on the return on investment, you might get like $3,000 back, like right away, right? And then from there, I teach you everything I know. You'll be the first person to learn. I put out the modules and everything. You guys help me, like, you get front row seats at like what I'm creating here, and you help me create it. If you really want to get involved, let me know if you got some extra money and you want to invest in something this summer, and it will 100% yield profits, because number one, I've been drop shipping and I've been selling physical products online for a while now. Number one. Number two, that number one is really all that really matters. But number two is this background program, this bonus that I'm going to give people. They're going to be super happy, and it's going to feed into your overall community that you're building in your dream, that you're mashing in with mine, right? And so not only do you make free money, but you're also setting yourself up to win in these times. And if you believe, if you're on the same pattern as me and you see that, yo, this is a ray of hope, what I'm talking about right here, and yes, we are limited in time, then what do you have to lose? The only thing you have to lose is waiting. The only thing you have to lose is not taking action. If money is really going to disappear, come January, and the new currency is going to be digital, and they're going to make sure that you're vaccinated, which Bill Gates is already talking about in like 3 different interviews now, that yes, the whole world will be vaccinated before we're all back to normal. Well, there's nothing really to lose. You're hanging on to this money, saving it, and it doesn't make any sense. Help build something that you believe in, right? So with that being said, first 2 links in the description. If you want to get more involved with me, go ahead and contact me on Instagram at Daniel Always Wins. Go ahead and DM me. Go ahead and hit me up on Facebook. A couple people actually hit me up on Facebook today telling me that they were interested in to invest. They didn't have that much money, but it was something, and they wanted to invest in the plan and get things rolling. Got to get the ball rolling. And I need to fill up my course. I need to get at least 1,000 people before I start dumping in modules and free content for everybody. I need to make sure I have at least 1,000 people, and I can't just go and get 1,000 people and pay for it and not expect any return on investment. So my plan is to make money up front, So if whoever wants to help me, you'll be able to make money day one because there's going to be profit on this. And I already freaking know exactly how to make a lot of money day one. Like I'm talking like if you had $10,000 and we spent $100 the first day, we'll probably see $300 back. The second day we spend $500, we'll probably see $1,000 back. The third, so that you've already made probably $800, $700 back in profit, right? And we'll probably split that. I'll probably give you 50% because if I didn't have that money, I couldn't do anything, right? Give you 50% of the profit. So boom, you literally get all your money back plus that profit, right? And then the third day we probably spend, I don't even know, like $1,000. Literally make back $3,000. That's $2,000. Split it. You take $1,000. Boom. You know what I'm saying? You actually have like $1,500 in your pocket by day 3. This is like not just me saying this off the top of my head. I've scaled Facebook ads before. I know exactly what I'm doing. I use a program called Quaya, and it works 100% perfectly. And I know how to use it. And I know how to scale lookalike audiences and duplicate all of that and then just take over the whole entire niche on Facebook. And plus, everybody's scared to spend on ads right now, so ads are really cheap. So it's a perfect time. But yeah, so if you literally had like a few grand to spend, holy crap, within a few days we could be having a lot of money. And then we take that's also going to build the community. We get those community members all hyped up and ready for what's to come. I drop those modules in there, and then I teach everybody how to do what I just did. And not only that, I teach everybody how to make their own communities. And everybody's community connects to everybody's community. Everything that you learn, you put in your community. Everything that I learn, I put in my community. So everybody can learn the essential things that we need to get off the grid, to thrive in this age of Aquarius. And the reason why I'm making this video so long is because this vision that I have is so clear to me, and I see it so clear, and I'm going to be talking about this like every day. I'm going to be talking about this like literally every day with you guys because I see this so clear. And regardless, my friend already has thousands of dollars to invest, and I already know with the $500 that I'm making or that I have, I can make a lot of money back from that, just not as quick as I would like. And, I'll be able to make this happen myself, even if there's not that many investors. But people already hit me up today to invest on Facebook, so super excited there. And I just see it, like money comes flowing in. I could easily make a lot more things happen really quick. Then we take the money, we put it into something, so we're not hanging on to this worthless, empty fiat currency that's not worth anything. And then we put it towards something, we start building something huge. Everybody actually moves to a location by that time, right? And they might be saying, oh no, we're on total lockdown. Here's the thing. I think lockdown is going to let up very soon. Then they're going to do another event, which is going to be putting us back into lockdown. That's what I think is going to happen. But we'll have it so a situation where, we see the writing on the wall, we get to a place, we get to the location, we make something happen in time. Or if it's not in time, we still can make a home or a safe haven for people to come to if they need to escape, right? A place where everybody can thrive, right? And so that's the goal. You got to keep shooting, guys. You got to keep shooting for the stars. Don't let them take you away from your goal. If there's a will, there's a way, and there's more than a will. There's my will plus your will plus our community's will plus the thing we're building's will and God's will. All the universe's will. Everything is conspiring to make it happen for us. If we are conspiring to make it happen for ourselves, that is my dream. That is what I'm seeing. If you guys see what I'm saying, or at least feel the passion behind it and know that I know what I'm talking about, and you want to get involved, first 2 links in the description, and then hit me up on Instagram, DM me. Let's go, baby. All right, I'm out. Peace.